Today I'm looking at some lens accessories for the DJI Osmo Pocket. And if you follow this space, you probably heard that the new Pocket 2 was just released. So I've had these accessories for a few weeks, and I knew that DJI Osmo Pocket 2 was coming, but I don't actually have the Pocket 2. And so there's good news and bad news. The good news is some of the FREEWELL lens accessories work, specifically their ND filters. They work on both the Osmo Pocket 1 and the Pocket 2. And same with DJI. Their lens accessories work on both models. However, with FREEWELL, the lens mounts don't work with both models. The ones featured in this video only work with the original Osmo Pocket, so that is kind of a bummer. Using accessories like this, especially a wide angle on the previous Pocket in particular, is super important, especially if you're doing selfie shots like for vlogging. So that's a wide angle adapter. And then this is a really cool attachment that goes on that, and that is an ND filter for this wide angle adapter. That's one of the problems when you put these lens accessories on the Pocket. You can no longer use ND filters because ND really is probably the most important thing you can add to those, just like I always preach with my smartphone stuff. So this is a filter that goes on the wide angle, and then this is a really cool thing, and I've tested one of these before from Ulanzi. This one is from FREEWELL again, and it is an anamorphic lens for your Osmo Pocket. All right, so this is the Osmo Pocket, and it is the original version. And it has nothing on it at the moment. This is the wide angle adapter. So you pop that on. It's connected with magnets, and now you have a wider shot. Okay, this is the Osmo Pocket, the standard lens. Osmo Pocket with the FREEWELL wide angle lens. And here are the ND filters. This filter kit has the whole gamut, really. Will cover any shooting situation. ND4 all the way to ND1000. And so this is for doing slow shutter stuff. I wouldn't use this one very often. And then you've got ND32 and ND64. Those two are the ones I would use the most. Typically speaking, when it's bright outside is when you need to use ND filters, when you're trying to get proper motion blur. And so the ND32 and ND64 will knock it down between 4 and 6 stops. That is often what you need when you're shooting outside. Not sure if you can see that or not, but these filters all have writing on the edge of them that tells you which they are. So that is nice. I'm glad they do that, especially with these really small filters. So this already has the wide angle lens on it. This is a little ND filter. And it just slips over that lens. The other one is magnetic. This I don't believe is magnetic. They just fit over the existing wide lens. Wide angle with ND filter should have good motion blur. ND32. All right, the last one here is the Anamorphic. I've got it written on this one as well. These things are tiny, and it is magnetic and fits right on there. Pretty cool to be able to get anamorphic footage on a little pocket gimbal like this. So the main takeaway for this video would be that some of the accessories work on both models, but these right here do not. However, FREEWELL has informed me they are working on new versions of the anamorphic and the wide angle that will work with the Pocket 2. But it is nice that the ND filters from FREEWELL and DJI will work with both models. Again, I don't have the Pocket 2 yet, and I may or may not get it. I don't use my Osmo Pocket as much as I thought I would. It's a great device, I really like it, but it probably does everything I need without upgrading. What about you? Are you getting the new Pocket 2? Drop a comment and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Blake Calhoun. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.